5.5.
I made it. I'm not late, am I?
Nope.
No, you're on time.
Just about to start. Oh, and speaking of, hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to the Genshin
Oh, yeah, it's voice
Impact
acted.
version 5.5 special program. My name is Naomi McDonald, and I voice Yumemi Mizuki.
Oh.
As for my
okay.
co-host, if you've checked out the bulletin board at the Weary Inn, you might have heard of a warrior from the Collective of Plenty who once ate 80 people's worth of food all by herself. I wonder who it could be.
That would be my
That's crazy.
character. Hello, everyone. My name is Jane Jackson, and I'm the voice of Varesa.
Hello.
Exciting! We get to host the special program together.
Yeah, alongside
Although I was kind
Nick
of surprised
Ziox,
when I got
the voice
invite, I have to be honest. I mean,
of Mika.
Mizuki's Natland Bathhouse isn't opening in version 5.5.
Well, actually, the theme of today's program is a travel guide, and Mizuki is an experienced traveler, right? So I think it's a good match.
Yeah, no, I guess you're actually right.
So
turn it
to
up.
kick things off, does everyone remember how Iansan invited the traveler to check out our tribe, the Collective of Plenty?
Yeah.
Well, in version 5.5, travelers will get to do just that.
Awesome. The character you voice is from there, right?
Yep.
Doesn't that mean you have some inside scoop to share?
Oh, it would be my pleasure. Let's see. Oh, let's start with the version trailer.
Okay. Okay, sure. Let's start with the version trailer. Okay. That's my goat. I was talking about the Saurian. Okay.
We made it!
We already saw that Saurian, but yeah, it's just a giant ass cow.
Collective of Plenty.
What up, my dudes?
What
My
up?
name's Aoife.
What?
From the Flower Feather Clan.
Sorry, take a
Gets
screenshot.
the blood pumping like a contest to see which tribe's the strongest, huh?
Wait, they showed Aoife. Well, I didn't get to see him though.
Time for a real
Wait, someone sent me a screen. Oh, she's a 4-star by the way. It said at top left.
Form first.
I might have already known that, but yeah. Wait, someone sent me a screenshot of Aoife.
Anyway, I'm sorry, but I gotta get some food in me.
A Tolly!
Who is that guy?
Get ready to feast!
More, please!
That was good.
Catch me if you can! If you can figure out which way to go, of course.
Wait, is this an event? No, it's not an event.
Evil jerk of a mushroom! Let me show you instead. Here goes nothing. Look out below!
Okay, what is... What the fuck was that?
Hero incoming! Ultimate flying kick!
Wait, are they both electric? Okay, why did I say electric? I'm good. I just woke up. Oh no, that enemy looks fucking cringe.
Oh no, not good! The volcano is acting up again!
Okay. Another enemy. What the hell is happening? What is that serp? Oh no, that's the dragon. Never mind. This area is really cool.
ungrateful humans! Is there really some kind of evil power inside the sacred flame crystals?
I gotta think this through. What should I do?
Is that Eva's
It would
voice?
be great if we could get to the bottom of this, but not every historical mystery can be unraveled.
It looks like a weekly boss. It looks like the Star one. Oh shit! Wait, he's petting our fucking Saurian! Oh, let me move, I'll move. Sorry. Redemption code GI55 to token.
This version looks so fun. That seems to be the vibe of
Okay,
the
I'm locked in,
Collective of Plenty in general.
So true. The Collective of Plenty is the traveler's final stop in their tribal tour of Natlan. The tribe is located near the great volcano of Tolan, which has been looming in the distance since version 5.0. The
Okay.
people of Natlan view the volcano as a sacred
Oh, they said
mountain.
final stop?
Ooh, Sacred Mountain. That sounds a bit cool.
Yeah. So for travelers who have played through the Cinder City World
Damn.
Quest, the name might sound familiar. It's the place we were told to take our
What if we
Saurian
go back to
companion.
Mondstadt after?
So if you're planning to
Oh, I
explore
gotta
the
move.
volcano, head to the tribe first and keep going from there.
Whoa, that platform looks like it has bull horns. Kind of like Varesa. Must be one of the main attractions of the tribe. Huh. Did that volcano just
British? Dude,
erupt?
I like it.
Yeah. The volcano is dormant most of the time, but if the ground starts to shake, it could be a
Ooh,
sign that an eruption
after this?
is imminent.
In
But
like 2
if that
patches?
happens, you can just
We go
find
to the
somewhere safe
void,
and watch the
meet
volcanic
Skirk,
rain.
quantum
It's
elements
actually
released.
Really beautiful. Oh, and you'll probably encounter falling rocks too, but the tribe Saurians can help out with that.
Oh, nice.
Like the other tribes, the Collective of Plenty is home to a unique kind of Saurian, the Tatankasaur. The little ones may
Dude,
look
I'm
cute
telling you,
and
he's
innocent, but
adorable.
Don't be fooled. Adult Tatankasaurs are powerful creatures. They can smash rocks and other objects by sprinting at them. Striking something with their horns triggers their fighting spirit, enabling them to perform a second sprint, which is faster.
Oh no, fighting
more
spirit
powerful,
again.
and
No,
allows them to
Mawika.
briefly dash across water or liquid phlogiston.
That's cool.
Tatankasaurs are gentle creatures at heart, but when they get serious, their brute strength is nothing to scoff at. Take advantage of the indwelling mechanic during exploration, and no obstacle will be able to stand in your way.
Sweet.
Oh, I should also mention, Varesa has a Tatankasaur companion of her own.
Oh, it's pronounced
Her name
Varesa?
is
Okay.
Banana.
Banana?
Oh, she even has a little bow on her leg. What's she doing?
Oh, looks like she's keeping watch over the orchard for Varesa. And speaking of the orchard, let's look at some of Varesa's food favorites.
Okay.
Okay.
Varesa's family owns the orchard, so it looks like their fresh fruit made the top of
Pumpkins.
the list. Being so close to the volcano makes the Collective of Plenty a great farming area, so the fruit is
Apples?
even more delicious.
Ooh, what about that? What's the epic feast showdown?
Well, it's actually a speed eating contest featuring a ton of delicious food.
The servings are that big? How do people even finish something like that?
Come hungry, I guess? Varesa will introduce the traveler to another one of her favorites during her tribal chronicle.
Hello?
A fruit-flavored mushroom.
Sorry, like
And we're
stuttered for a second.
sure it's not poisonous?
Let me pause and
well,
resume. What the hell?
It tastes really good, but there's actually a
No, it's not my
legend
intro. My
about
internet's
these
good.
mushrooms in the Collective of Plenty.
A legend.
I think.
Yeah, most of the mushrooms are red, but according to the legend, if you see a green one, it
Green one?
must be picked and eaten right away.
Okay, eat the
Wait,
green mushroom.
What happened to the regular mushroom? Isn't that a fungus?
Okay, so this might sound weird, but looks like that's all we can divulge for now. But don't worry, all will be revealed in Varesa's Tribal Chronicle. Whether you want to participate in the Epic Feast
Okay.
Showdown, unravel the
Sorry,
mystery
I'll move,
of
I'm
the
covering.
mushrooms, or learn more about Varesa herself, be sure to check it out. Plus, you don't have to progress
holding
through
a
the whole
taco.
Natlan story to start her chronicle. And
Cool,
if
rewards for
completed
doing it.
within a certain time frame, travelers can earn primo gems and level up materials for Varesa.
Cool.
During
Thank
the
you.
Abyss invasion, Varesa was busy defending her tribe, right? The situation was so dangerous back then. I hope she didn't get hurt.
Well, Varesa may seem to move at her own pace, but don't be fooled. She's a fierce warrior of her tribe. As long as she can get herself in the zone.
Oh, you mean by eating 80? No,
That is a sick
100
name.
servings. of-
No. Okay, that is one way. But she also has a different method. So Varesa grew up reading stories about Natlan's heroes, and she always dreamed of following in their footsteps. So she made herself a mask modeled after the one her idol
A mask? XIAO?
Whenever she wears the mask, it's like she can channel the hero she always wanted to be.
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right, let's take a look at her combat abilities.
She wears a mask? No, I must have misheard.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Okay, what the fuck was that? Good. It's a little crazy. Oh, she does have a mask.
Ultimate flying kick! Hi!
Oh.
Oh my god, the heart effects.
Wait, what?
She
Are those
falls
normal?
down?
I mean, I guess we'll see, but
That's
are those
so
normals or plunges?
adorable.
Without the mask, Varesa's movements can be a bit uncoordinated, awkward, and clumsy. But once she has the mask on, her demeanor does a complete 180.
Oh, yeah, this girl's got wrestling skills.
Definitely. But the core of her kit is actually her plunging attack.
Okay, she is a
really?
plunger.
Yeah, kind of different, right?
So-
Varesa uses the momentum of her charged
Pink
attack to
XIAO.
leap into the air and then plunge toward her enemies. After unleashing her elemental skill, tapping her normal attack will allow her to quickly perform a charged attack and then attack with greater speed.
Wow, she seems a lot more lithe, and her moves seem more forceful.
Forceful is right. Varesa gains Night Soul points by hitting enemies with her plunging attack. When her Night Soul points reach maximum level through this method, Varesa can enter a special state and consume Night Soul points to unleash an even stronger plunging attack.
So this must be the hero state you mentioned before, when she wears the mask and channels her idol.
Okay.
Wow,
So
yeah, her moves definitely look so much
you can
more
run
confident
Obsidian
now.
Codex, I
That's
guess.
for sure. The combination of her elemental skill, charged attack, and plunging attack is where her kit really shines. Plus, when in this state, for a brief period of time after performing a plunging attack, Varesa can unleash a special elemental burst.
Okay, I mean, I like plungers.
I get it.
I
So
do.
the
I like
on-screen
plunge characters.
indicator around her signals when you can unleash
Oh my! I
it.
thought that was
And during
Senora,
her
the
normal
Iansan
elemental
icon.
burst, Varesa dons her mask, enters her special combat state, and unleashes a powerful flying kick against her enemies.
Whew,
Okay.
That's a strong kick.
Of course, adventuring isn't all about combat. Like the Saurians of her tribe, Varesa is good at sprinting, jumping, and
She'll get a new
smashing
set?
through
Bro,
obstacles in her way.
Yeah, I
Stop
was gonna say,
talking.
that leg spinning animation when she
She's not
sprints
gonna
is
get a
just
plunge
so
set.
cute.
Yeah, plus,
Don't
if
stop.
she encounters an obstacle on the road, she can just
Please.
leap right over it.
Yeah, she jumps pretty high.
Varesa's a great
Please.
fighter when she needs to be, but she doesn't do too well in a competition setting. She's afraid of hurting other people.
Ah, okay, so she's all raw power and no control, huh? I bet Iansan could help with that. Varesa's one of her students, right?
Yes, and Iansan's ancient name means power, so if anyone can teach Varesa about wielding immense strength, it's her.
Oh, speaking of Iansan, it seems like our travel guide has some information about her.
Okay. Wait, tell me about
Yes.
Iansan.
These are some of Iansan's tips for a successful visit to the Collective of Plenty.
Okay.
So, let's take a look at some of the recommended
Yep,
activities
that's our go.
around her
Show me
tribe.
Iansan.
The Collective of Plenty is all about brute strength, so wrestling matches are a popular activity, especially between people and Saurians.
Okay.
If you're
Wait, what?
interested, head to the wrestling arena to check it out.
Whoa, that looks like a close match.
Travelers might also spot matador Monitus around the outskirts of the tribe.
Wait, those are
I
cute.
get the name now.
Okay.
They definitely look like bullfighters.
Okay, you passed the vibe
Or,
check.
I guess, Saurian fighters in this case. Anyway, these little guys are pranksters that like to taunt the Tatankasaurs with their banners.
That's messed
In
up,
true
dude.
Collective of Plenty fashion, the best way to
They're
get
just
rid of
fucking
them
with the
is by
cows.
charging straight at them. Of course, we can't forget about the most popular pastime in
Whoa.
the tribe, exercise.
Hey,
And
I belong
since
there.
Iansan is a professional trainer, a lot of people come to her for nutrition plans.
Hey, so we're gonna
training
get a buff
plans,
character then, right?
strength
From the
training
tribe?
exercises. I mean, she can do it all.
Yeah,
No?
but
Okay.
It's quite the contrast seeing her train people who are so much bigger than her. But once you learn about her personality, I feel like you don't even notice her height anymore. She just definitely seems dependable and supportive.
Definitely. So let's take a look at how all that training plays out in combat.
Okay, she has a soda or an energy drink.
You haven't quite hit your reps for today.
Sorry.
Come on, one more set.
Okay.
Controlled breathing. Start the clock. Heads up.
Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, she does have a voice.
Iansan is an electro polearm user.
Electro polearm?
But isn't that a barbell?
Hey, a barbell
You think she'll be better
can
than
an
Sino?
effective
That's a
weapon,
high bar.
but
Sorry, I'm
only in
sorry.
the hands of
I'm
an
sorry.
experienced in-game professional,
Okay.
of course. So don't try this at home, travelers.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the barbell fighting to Iansan.
With her elemental skill, Iansan gains night
Another
soul points
plunge?
and dashes forward a certain distance.
How many plunges?
Quick.
With her elemental burst, Iansan unleashes a powerful ground pound and summons her limited edition kinetic energy scale for workouts to the field.
Wait, what does that do?
The energy scale follows the active character and boosts their attack based on Iansan's own attack and amount of Night Soul points. The more Night Soul points she has, the higher the boost.
Ah, okay. So it's better for Iansan's Night Soul points to remain high.
Dude, that's another attack
And
buffer!
that's where the energy scale's other function comes in. The energy scale logs the distance the active
No
character
porn
has
acting.
moved,
I actually don't know how good it is.
excluding Iansan
But
herself.
unironically, an
The
attack
more
buff is like
Iansan's
huge.
party members move, the more Night Soul points she gains.
Like,
which
really,
means
really
her
huge.
attack buff is higher.
Wow. Okay, so it all comes down to the amount of exercise. Very
Sure.
fitting
What do you
for
mean
a
sure?
trainer.
I didn't look at it. Bro.
So Iansan probably works best with characters who use movement abilities in combat.
That's true. Although, because of that, her buff isn't restricted to a specific AoE.
And
so
Cinder
moving
City,
around
yeah.
is kind
That's
of the point.
the big thing with
I'm
Nylon
sure travelers
characters.
will figure out all sorts of cool team comps.
That's so nice.
Also, when a nearby party member triggers a Night Soul burst, Iansan obtains the warming up effect through one of her
And
talents,
healing
allowing
to your
her
active
to
character.
continuously restore HP to your current active character for a period of time.
Oh, I like that. Because recovery is definitely important in training.
3131. There's like
Iansan's
600
training
healing
comes
in there
handy for
to one character.
exploration as well.
Which looked really bad, but
In
maybe the
Night
build
Soul's
just
blessing
sucks.
State,
But
Iansan's
attack buff
movement speed
plus,
is
from what I can
enhanced.
tell, a tiny
And
bit of
holding the
healing.
sprint button
That's huge.
allows her to
That's
enter
really
even
big.
faster at rush
Bennett,
state.
but no circle. Maybe less attack
Wow,
though.
that's
But you
lightning
get
fast.
hero.
Looks like
But no
Iansan's
pyro
got
resonance?
some serious athletic ability. I really like how all her skills suit her profession.
Yeah, I feel like her training philosophy really shines through. It takes constant, dedicated practice.
But
to
even-
truly
even
harness
as long
your
as it's
power.
decent,
and
that
that's
means-
definitely what makes Iansan
Well, we'll see.
so effective against
But it
her
means you
enemies.
might be able to
Yeah.
run Ben in one team and then her in the
speaking of
other.
Enemies, I see a
If
danger
it works like
notice
that.
here.
Right.
But I'll know in like a week.
Well, travelers need to defeat this creature to get Varesa's Ascension materials. It uses scalding lava and rocks to attack its foes, so make sure you're prepared, travelers.
No,
This
another
monster
one?
kind of reminds me of
Bro,
the
we already
lava
have the
enemies we
crowd
faced
that's like.
before. The ones afraid of pyro attacks.
Oh, you're right. It's like an extreme version of those enemies, and it works
Bro,
in a
don't go in the
similar
abyss,
way.
please.
Hit it with enough pyro attacks, and it will change form, giving you an opportunity to strike.
Oh, you need
Now
pyro?
is
I was
also the
thinking.
perfect time to talk about an
Pyro's like
improvement to
bad,
the boss
so-
tracking system. Starting in version 5.5, clicking on a boss icon on the map will allow you to more quickly navigate to its location.
Oh, nice. Well, that should make farming a lot easier.
All right. I'd
It's
say
the
about
opposite? I don't know,
time
we'll
for
see,
our
maybe
first
not.
Break.
But they said hit it with
Wait,
pyro
we
and
forgot
it'll
something
change.
important.
Oh, of course. The event wishes. In the first half of version 5.5,
Shan Yu's coming back.
you'll have event wishes from Varesa
Hey,
and
I love
Shan
you.
Yu.
Farazan, please be on the
Iansan
banner.
will also enjoy a
Please.
drop rate boost. Plus, a new 5-star catalyst.
Wait, Iansan's on the
Vivid
same
Notions
half?
will be
That's good.
featured on the weapon banner.
And in the second half of version
Shilon and
5.5,
Venti.
we'll have returning event
Okay, well, we know
wishes
who
for
we're pulling
Shilonen
for.
and
Okay,
Venti.
sorry.
All right.
Wait,
now
that's
we can
good.
actually take our first break. See you soon.
Varesa's probably gonna be good with plungers. Well, she is good with plungers. Hopefully, there's Farazan on the banner too. And then Shilon in second half. I'll move. That's really good. Shilon and Venti.
Ooh,
and the weapon banner? Bro! I'm not gonna mute, but bro, imagine if it's gonna be Elegy and Paw Patrol. That's actually good. That's actually good. That's like a guaranteed support weapon.
Hello, travelers.
Hello.
Welcome back
Sorry.
to the version
Hello.
5.5 special program.
Welcome back. Does everyone still remember the volcanic eruption we saw earlier?
Yep.
Well, the eruptions are actually getting a lot more intense.
That seems like a bad omen.
Yeah, Travelers will need to investigate
Omen?
the volcano to learn more. And to do that, travelers will need to wait for the right moment and head to the very top of a circular isle known as the Skyfire Circlet, which sits right above the volcano.
Circlet,
You know,
you
being
say.
so close to the crater really does look very dangerous. But wow, is it stunning.
Once you make it to the top, you can use a special
Dude, look how
method to
little
enter
Aboba
the
there, just
volcano
chilling.
and follow a mechanical dragon into an underground ruin.
I mean, that's cool. Yo, someone shot the sky. Hello? Nahida, you should have fucking went to Natland before giving 3 Gnosis to the Torre, brother. You could have seen it for yourself. You didn't have to give it up. Okay, it wasn't 3, it was like 1 or something. I don't remember. It's been like 2 years since I did the quest, okay? It was 2. Still. Oh, this place is sick. Wait, never mind. This place is sick. Looks like Arlecchino's burst.
Wow, it's so majestic. I thought the inside of the volcano would be nothing but lava and
Old meme.
rock.
No one's gonna get
This
it. Sorry.
place is more like a city.
There have long been legends in Natland that speak of a sacred city and a volcano. And that's exactly what this place is. It's the sacred city of Tolan, built by the Dragonborn of ages
Okay.
past.
Wow, the shattered sky looks so cool. And these mechanisms look so advanced.
Yeah. Travelers might notice a certain resemblance to the secret source
Those are cool.
automaton. And that's because everything you see here, the secret source servants, the dragons circling the sky, the giant structures, are all relics from the age of the ancient dragons.
Those flying ones are called
Relics.
secret source dragon idols, right? Wow, we can actually ride them. This dragon technology is really impressive.
So unfortunately, due to the previous war between dragons and humans, along with years of abyssal corrosion,
I'm
the
down.
city doesn't operate like it should.
The war between dragons and humans.
New
What
area
happened?
showcase.
A few clues were revealed in Ochkanatland, but there are more secrets to uncover this time, and travelers will need the help of a very special Saurian along the way.
Ooh, I'm guessing that means it's
My
time
goat.
for another adventure
I
with the
missed
little
you.
one.
Absolutely, that's right. Travelers might remember that during the Cinder City World Quest,
Oh, we have a
in
little
version
bird next to us.
5.2, a mysterious dragonborn said venturing to a sacred city was the key to dispelling the Flame Lord's blessing.
I remember this,
and
yeah.
unraveling the mysteries surrounding Little One. I know a lot of people can't wait to get to the bottom of that curse and learn more about the so-called
Yep.
Chosen of Dragons.
I'm excited.
And it looks like exploring this place might give you some answers.
Not
Let's
just
do it.
answers, but also rewards.
Primo
A
gems?
total of 400 Primo
Yeah.
gems in
Thank you.
exploration mission rewards are up for grabs by exploring the new 5.5 regions.
I will.
These rewards will be available through version 5.6, so don't miss out. All
Yep.
right, let's get into the version 5.5 events.
I see overflowing
Yes,
flavor.
Similar to the Sacred Dragon City, our first
Wait,
event
another
gives
tournament?
travelers the chance to learn about Natland's past.
Tournament of
Free
Glory and
on!
Bloom. So it's a competition.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's an
The name
IFA
of the
event and
event
you
is a
show up,
reference
mother.
to
Okay,
Moonflower Trials,
I'm just saying it's
a kind of
suspicious. I'm
competition
not.
that
I'm
hasn't
just
been held
saying.
in Natland for a
That's all
long
I'm saying.
time.
But wait, Oron's a really good 4-star to get, by the way.
Reason is to
Just so we're
help a
clear,
healing Saurian.
really good free
Oh,
4-star.
the little Tepet
Like, really good.
wearing the-
But that's not the only purpose of the tournament. Mawika sees it as a chance for a different kind of competition to
Like
unite her
Gojo?
people.
That's messed
And
up,
she's
bro.
even funding the event herself.
Huh. So if all 6 tribes are participating, I wonder which team the Traveler will join. How does that work?
Oh,
Do you get to choose?
let me explain the event gameplay.
Never mind.
Take it
Okay, let me
away.
lock in.
This event has 2 different kinds of gameplay.
'Kay.
The Bloomflower Trials and Saurian Treasure Seeker. In the Bloomflower Trials, travelers will fight alongside their companions in an intertribal competition that puts their offensive and defensive capabilities to the test. For example, this is an offensive battle with Mualani. In offensive
Oh my God, the
battles,
same.
you need to break through the enemy's defensive barriers to capture their stronghold.
Wait, this is actually kind of cool.
Your allies will provide valuable support on the battlefield.
Malani,
Use
Mawika,
their skills
Farina,
to your advantage
Shangling.
to complete
Okay, you don't have a
various stage
healer,
events
but
and seize the enemy's main base.
And this one with Varesa must be a defensive battle.
That's right.
wow, I kind of like the idea of this. Also, that was a plunge buff, so
you need to prevent
Shao.
your flag from being destroyed and work with your allies to protect your base.
Shanyun,
Wow,
Farina,
so it's a
Iansan,
true
Varesa.
standoff
That's
between
probably
the
a real
tribes.
team.
Uh-huh. In this event, when you're competing, you're having fun.
Okay, so what about the Saurian treasure seeker?
Basically, travelers need to guide Saurians on a treasure hunt by switching the indicated direction at various intersections while collecting treasure and avoiding hazards
Wow, I
along
like
the
that.
route, like hilly trail patrols and lava eruptions.
Dude, I like puzzle events because I get to
Ooh,
look.
looks fun.
Plus,
Smart.
different Saurians have different abilities, so make sure to choose the best route. Oh, I should also mention, completing this event will give travelers the chance to invite Auroron to their party.
Yep, that's big. Free Oron. He's a good 4-star.
Version 5.5 also
Really
has
good.
other exciting events in store. The first one is a more light-hearted co-op event. Travelers can either randomly match with other players or team up with friends.
Co-op with friends is always so fun.
Yeah.
'Kay.
In this event, the goal is to collect as many adventure coins as possible. Interact with item boxes scattered around the challenge arena to obtain key resources to secure victory.
Oh, so the items help you mess with other players and prevent them from earning points?
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, okay.
Plus, everyone has a designated
We've done
character,
stuff like this before.
So make sure to use their skills to your advantage.
Why do you guys hate co-op
Four
events?
Mawikas? I can't even tell them apart.
I know why, 'cause
guess
I
if you're gonna
clear
mess with
you!
Another player, then
Sorry.
you better target the right one.
Oh, definitely. Especially because rewards are on the line.
So, this next event looks like it takes place at the People of the Springs.
Rhythm
That's
Ball.
right. It's called Rhythm Ball Metzli. Mualani invited the traveler to her tribe for a special music festival. Shilonen and Mizuki are going to be there too.
Nice.
Sounds nice
I
and
like Shilonen
relaxing.
and Mizuki.
I feel like Shilonen needs that in her life.
Wait, Malani's also
True.
there.
In this event, the goal is to strike incoming balls with the paddle to smash the blocks. The paddle's
we
element
did this
changes
before.
based on your character's elemental type, so you can even trigger elemental reactions. All you need to do is hit the balls to the beat to defeat the boss.
Damn, that's messed up.
that doesn't
We just
seem too
killed the
hard.
bird.
No, but this next event might
Dude,
be.
that poor penguin.
So,
Whoa.
Unlimited Fighting Championship features 5 stages of high difficulty combat challenges.
Okay!
Each stage is divided into 2 halves. In the first
Wait, I
half,
should've-
you need to follow the directions specified.
I should have done this as a challenge instead of the last event.
Which should give you an edge in the
I
second
could've pulled
half
for
as you face
Varesa.
off
I mean,
against
Iansan.
formidable bosses. Your chosen difficulty determines the max HP of the bosses.
Wait, 9,999 times HP multiplier? Is that even possible to defeat?
Well, let's just say the highest difficulty doesn't take the word challenge lightly.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
well,
Oh, God.
this next event has to do
Okay,
with
well,
artifacts. So within
Wait.
the event period, you can earn double the artifact drops. So if you need to do some artifact farming,
Hey!
don't miss out.
Double
You
garbage!
can also look forward
Wait,
to a
what
new
the hell?
artifact domain
We get this
and
now?
2 new artifact sets in version 5.5.
Nice. Double drops are here just in time.
Wait, those
and
sets are cool.
plus, I
Surely-
heard the Long
Yo,
Night's Oath
don't
set
type
tells the
chat. I'm
story
gonna
of
fucking break
Lightkeepers
something.
Who fought against the abyss and not cried.
Those look cool. I hope I don't have to farm them though.
Not
I mean,
quite
I'm
seems so
down. This looks like it's like skirt colored.
Doorkeepers,
This
get
one
your
looks like
pens
it's
ready.
Arlecchino
Absolutely.
colored, but it's
So
probably
be sure
Varesa.
to check out the story behind the artifact set if you're interested. All right.
Yeah. Did
moving
they
on to
say what it does yet?
Repertoire of Myriad Melodies.
Ooh, are we getting a rhythm game update?
Absolutely. Certain Natlan OSTs will now
Cool.
be available in the game.
Cool. I'm sure people have been waiting for that.
Future updates.
I
will
like this. I
continue
actually like
to
the
add
rhythm
more
game.
music.
It's fun.
In addition, Natlan and Venti-inspired score themes will be added to the Treasure of Myriad Melodies shop, so check them out if you're interested. Plus, in the new update, you can now play the rhythm game in the Serenity Pot.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Version 5.5 is also
Ooh.
adding new
Wait, Shao,
permanent
Shao,
and
please,
Visaged Echoes
please,
challenges for
please,
Venti
bro.
and Dia. Complete them to earn their corresponding
Oh, Dea's is nice. Well, I didn't
Ooh,
look at it,
Dia's
but like
flames
having
are
it on
so
Dea's cool.
Oh, and Venti's echoes look
Venti's is
like
actually
feathers in
cooler.
Cecilia's. Very
But-
fitting.
So check them out if you're interested.
Yeah.
Venti and Dea's kind of crazy.
Travelers can also
Like,
look
two
forward to some
not really
genius
played characters,
invitations
but,
to
I mean,
CG
I'm down.
updates, including new character and action cards.
So don't miss out, Genius Invocation fans.
All right. Next up on
TCG,
the agenda
Pog?
is
Our break for the 3rd redemption code.
All right,
See you on the other side.
have a good break.
travelers.
Today's
Third
goal
code,
is to get moving and burn fat.
Coach Iansan 0326.
Just follow Coach Iansan. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Gotta warm up those muscles, so let's get our bodies moving.
Welcome back.
All right, thank you.
Let's jump right into some system optimization.
Sure, I think we saw some of these, but I'm down.
The Sanctifying Elixir, which travelers can use to generate artifacts, now has a guarantee.
Two
Ooh,
guaranteed
what
crit
kind of
rolls per
guarantee?
piece.
So starting in 5.5, for artifacts defined with Sanctifying
Plus the base
Elixir,
ones. So like
as
4.
you raise them to maximum level, at least 2 substat enhancements
But are they
along
gonna
the
show
way
what the
are
set does?
guaranteed to be applied to your targeted substats. Hopefully, this improves the leveling experience.
Yeah, definitely sounds like it'll be easier to get the artifact.
Why
you're
Cryo
aiming for.
Goblet?
This next update should also be useful. In version 5.5, the treasure compass
Interesting!
will now be able to
I don't
detect
know!
more treasure locations, including the new kind of Manitus
They
in
did
the
show? I'll
Collective
go
of
back and
Plenty
look.
region.
Oh, nice.
Well, we'll
So
look after
that
the stream.
should make it easier to farm those primo gems.
Exactly.
That was a good goblet, though.
Plus,
Rolled
in
crit 4
addition
times.
to the boss tracking update we mentioned earlier, there will also be updates to the mail system, so be sure to check out the developers' discussion for further details.
And we also have a piece of out-of-game news to share.
Out of
So
game?
Genshin Impact is teaming up with Seagate to release an external SSD. Let's take a closer look at the
Okay.
cloud.
Wait, that's cool though. Sino? I mean, I don't need an external SSD if I'm being honest, but it's cool. I mean, well, to be fair, my laptop is out of storage. Well, I can just get a hard drive, no? I don't know, anyways.
World in a way. So,
So exciting.
yeah. Well, it's time for us to say goodbye. So bye, travelers.
No, it's not. Goodbye, but
See
it's
you in
not. It's
game.
not goodbye. They're
Bye,
baiting us.
bye.
The moon's gonna come out, bro. That way. Hello, everyone. Boo. No, there is. It's not over. It would have ended if it was over. Watch. No. But they just posted a moon thing. No, it's not over, bro. It's not. They wouldn't do that. They just posted a lore teaser. They wouldn't not add something at the end. Finale of the Deep Galleries. 2B set. Cryo damage bonus plus 15. 4B set. When the equipping character has 0 elemental energy. Okay. That is a really specific effect. Now, I did say that just visually it looks like a Skirk set. But she's going to be void, so why would it be cryo if she's going to be a void element? That doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't. But outside of that, normal attack and burst damage, but it's alternating. And you need to have 0, and you need to burst to have 0 energy. Then you get a normal attack buff and burst damage. But then once you do a normal attack, you stop getting burst buff. And then once you do a burst damage, you stop doing normal attack buff. This only works on Mawika, right? Yeah, but like, does Mawika want that?
Guaranteed.
No.
So starting
Other set appear.
2 subjects defined with Sanctifying Elixir.
Oh my god, wait, it's actually there for a frame. Wait a second. wait, they actually showed it for a frame. Wait a second. Wait. Okay, it's true. It's a plunging set. That's okay. Yeah. Dude, even the 2-piece gives... Why would they make the... Wait, let me go back a frame. Lightkeeper's Pledge. So the set is called Long Night's Oath. 2-piece set. Plunging attack damage increased by 25%. 4-piece set. After the equipping character's plunging attack, charge attack, elemental skill hits an opponent, they will gain 1, 2, 2 stacks of Radiance Everlasting. So 5 total. Plunging attacks, charge attacks, or elemental skills can each trigger this effect once every 1 second. Radiance Everlasting. Plunging attacks deal 15% increased damage for 6 seconds, max 5 stacks. Each stack's duration is counted independently. So that's 15 times 5 plus 25. That's 45 plus 25, 70. Oh, wait, I can't do math. Oh, it's not 45, it's 5 stacks. I'm sorry, bro, I'm American! Wait, I did 15 times 3, which is 45. My bad. 30 plus 30, 60 plus 15, 75 plus 25. Okay, yeah, it's 100. It's 100% plunge damage. Call Zaj. Hey, man.
Yo, what's up?
What do you want to say?
I have to like change my mic settings so it picks up my laughing at you.
Wait, why
So
would
that
you laugh at me? I have Vermilion. I don't need to farm another set.
So what you're telling me is that you don't respect Xiao enough to give him all of the best things? You don't love him enough?
Wait, what do you mean? I mean, there's no way, like, okay, we just found out about the set. There's no way, like, we know if it's better or not, right?
I'm really good at math.
Okay, do the math in your head right now. You think it's better?
All right, it's about 5 to 10% better than Vermilion.
Yeah, but like, in like what team though?
In the teams where you play him.
So you're telling me, like, I just spent the last 3 years farming for like a set that doesn't work anymore?
It's not that it doesn't work anymore. It's that Xiao has received a buff.
Yeah, but at what cost, bro? At what cost? Like, the hardworking individuals got punished.
He is still just as powerful as he used to be on Vermilion. Okay? You don't have to farm for the new set if you don't want
No, but
to.
bro, it's a 10% damage increase? 5 to 10?
You don't have to. It's a choice.
Dude, it's called Long Night's Oath too. Like, that's like an insult. I don't even know what oath means.
Okay, to be fair though, Xiao doesn't get full value out of it necessarily. If you do high plunges and they're not frame perfect, it takes a bit more than 6 seconds to do 5 plunges. So you'll generally average not necessarily 5 stacks.
Okay, well, if you have 4, isn't it still better?
Yes.
Fuck! So it's better if you're good, and it's better if you're bad. Dude, do you want to know something? The Vermilion Hereafter set is Xiao's dead friend, Bosacious. He was like a brother to Xiao. They can't make a better set than that. It's brotherhood. That's like, dude, that's fucked up. You can't do that. You can't beat lore. Also, Vermilion's not even good on other characters. So if it's just for Xiao, then
That's
you
not
can't make a
true.
set
It's
better.
fine
You can't make
for
a set.
Gaming.
Bro, I'm not. No one's going Vermilion Gaming, bro.
That's true. What about Daya?
Nobody cares about Daya. Damage. Support, I like her. With Kanich? But it's not, we're not talking about her now, okay? We're not talking about her now. Sorry, Daya. Happy Women's Month. But we're talking about Xiao. I'm sorry. Isn't it Women's History Month? Well, that's every month for me. I wouldn't know. I wish they didn't show it just so I could cope a bit longer. Like, just had like a bit more time. Okay, there's a bright side to every tunnel has a light at the end of it, okay? And there's a bright side.
Every long night has an oath at
No.
Listen.
There's a bright side of this darkness, okay? And it's that even though
After a long night comes dawn.
Shut the fuck up, man. Even though we spent 3 years wasted, right? 3 years wasted? Maybe. I mean, maybe not. We don't know yet. Well, we do know, but like, don't talk to me. I'm coping. Even though it... Okay, there's actually no bright side. Just give up. Okay, even though it was 3 years on Vermilion, okay, and this says better, even though now there's like something to work towards, right? Like now, like, oh shit, I can farm a new set.
He's reached the acceptance stage.
Stop. Yo. Okay, another bright side, end of the tunnel, light. Now, we don't know who this is for, but because it looks like a Skirk set, because it looks like her, if it is a Skirk set, I really like her, so I might be the best Skirk by accident, which is a bright side, because right now I'm the best Ayato, and yo, who just posted this in my chat?
What the fuck is that?